Today we are deep cleaning my living room, and when I tell you that we are deep cleaning my living room, I mean that we are moving everything. We are doing floors, we are doing furniture, we are dusting all the things. I hope to get you inspired to do the same in your home as well. Let's get busy. I will show y'all a couple of clips here. One of me vacuuming it, and then how full this thing is after I just vacuumed underneath that buffet and underneath where that little small recliner was. This is your reminder to move your stuff and vacuum under it. I cannot even tell you the last time that we moved that and vacuumed under it, and I can definitely tell the dust was insane. Let me just say that. So what we are going to do now that I've got it all vacuumed is I am about to open this, let me get it where y'all can see. It's a Shark Carpet Expert, and I got this the other day because they were doing a bunch of, like, not Amazon Prime, but it's kind of like that sales going on, and I've been watching and watching and watching for a carpet shampooer to go on sale. Sorry, my phone's going off in the background. So I have a carpet shampooer, but I gave it to Kara. It's like in between all of us using it and borrowing it, it's like got some parts lost. It's just one of those things. I didn't really like it that much. It was really, really heavy for me, and I have to be kind of careful with my back on stuff like that. And I love a Shark brand. That's what brand my vacuum is, which is also giving me trouble. I've had it for about 5 years, and it's almost time for a new one of those. So I'm definitely watching for sales on that as well. This is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. And the reason that I bought this is because they were having a sale. I was just about to buy this carpet shampooer, I think on Walmart's website. But then I follow like a coupon lady's website, and she showed that they had this, and then you got this for free on Shark's website, and it was for the same price. So what I would have paid for just this, I ended up getting this Shark steam mop basically for free. So it was worth it for me to go ahead and place that order, since I was wanting to order a carpet shampooer anyway, and then I can definitely use these on all of my hardwood floors. So I was excited about that. So I'm going to get this Shark Carpet Expert Stain Striker shampooer out, put it together, and then we're going to deep clean over there underneath where that buffet was and see just how dirty it was over there. Oh, and also over, let me show y'all. So I also moved the little rocker that goes right there, and so you can see where I vacuumed. I have to kind of do it in sections, and it's a Saturday when I'm doing this so that my husband can be here to help move furniture back and forth. So I'm going to start here because this is the heaviest piece of furniture that I need him to help me move around. And then I'm going to work my way over here where the little rocker goes. And then I'm also going to shampoo where I keep my bar stools over here. So let me get this thing put together and let's get to shampooing. Here's kind of an up close look at the one that I chose. I wanted this one because it said like the ultra fast dry time, and also because I think that it has like self-cleaning things down here. I'm not really sure. Maybe that was the vacuum cleaner I was looking at. Let me see. I'm not really sure. But it had, I read a lot of reviews and went back and forth on this with Hoover, and just the experience that I have with my Shark vacuum cleaner, I knew that the Shark shampooer would not do me wrong. So anyway, that's kind of an up close of the box look at it. I did get most of it put together. It was mainly just putting the handle in I put this little thing up here. I don't know. I think I might have that upside down. I think I need to switch that. But anyway, here's the rest of the tools, just the hose. And it has like a couple different attachments here. I guess this one is to like spot clean. It has the little thing there for some cleaner. Maybe like spot clean some, a big spot on the floor without getting the whole thing dirty or something. And then it has just this little smaller tool here. So I'm just going to, I guess, put these on the shampooer where it goes. Get all the, oh, and here's the cleaner. Did come with these cleaners. I haven't even got them out yet to look at them. But I guess there's looks like 2 different types of cleaners that you have to use. So I'm going to get that out, get all the water and everything in place in here ready to go, and then we'll shampoo some carpet. Okay, I did want to show you, before I started shampooing, I wanted to like basically dust this wall. So I took a Swiffer like mop thing and just mopped to get all the dust and everything off. But then also right here where the bar stools are and where people sit and kick my bar, I'm going to try to see if I can get a magic eraser to get these black marks off. These have got to be from like kids' shoes. I did clean on this side. I don't know if y'all can tell. Let me try to, you might be able to tell just a little bit, but not really. This side looks brighter. That side looks like almost yellowish and dingy. So what I'm doing is I'm spraying this really good with just some of this cleaner right here, some of this method, and I am scrubbing. So there's no sense in cleaning this carpet and then going back and cleaning this. I'm gonna clean this first before I start shampooing. And in person you can really, really tell. Let me see if I get up closer. Maybe y'all can tell a little better. It's so hard because the camera puts off a really brightness. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. We're going to clean this before we start shampooing. And like I said, I did go ahead and dust that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do, whoops. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is clean off our air conditioning vent return thing right there. I cannot sit crisscross applesauce for long. It hurts my legs and my back and everything. What happens when you get old to all you young people out there. Alright, we're going to let that sit just a minute. Okay, after I let it sit for just a minute, probably should let it sit longer, but I'm impatient. I'm ready to get this carpet shampooed. I'm like really trying to scrub here. A lot of this, just our walls need to be painted in here. But I don't have the time or the energy right yet to do that. That's gonna be a big project. It's my whole living room and down the hall that needs to be painted. Lots of nail holes that need to be filled in, all of things. So we're just gonna start with a good old clean right now. I wanted to do that this summer, but it might end up being next spring. We'll see. I'll just spray the rest while I am finishing that wiping right here so it has a minute to sit. And yes, you can tell right where the little kids sit. Little black marks, I guess, from their shoes. I'm gonna remind myself when we do paint, I'm painting this underneath here. I know nobody sees it, but for some reason it's just like in my kitchen. I know the cabinets are like that and it drives me crazy. Okay, so definitely not perfect. Still have a couple scuff marks I need to try to get out, but I can do that later. At least it's clean and I don't have to worry about all that stuff getting down on clean shampooed carpet. This side could really use it too, but I just mostly dusted over there. Since we do food and all that right here, I wanted to get it good and clean, and hopefully we'll get to repaint this living room, I don't know, whenever we can. Okay, so I've shampooed over here. This is how I do when I shampoo. I do it like in sections. I have a big fan going. If it's loud, I'm sorry. So I've moved the recliner, tilted it over, and that chair over there, and I have vacuumed. So now I'm going to work on shampooing right here. And here is the water so far. This is just from under my buffet and under my recliner and other chair. I'm about to work on in front of the fireplace. Turn that fan off for just a second while I'm talking to you. Ideally, I wanted to have my fireplace ashes and all cleaned out, but I'm not tackling that today. I would just have to see if my husband can get as much out as he can through the outside of the house. We have like a chute where you can put it down a little hole and it goes outside of the brick. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to get him to get as much out that way so I don't get in here on the carpet. I should have done that first, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo up here in front of the fireplace where I don't have a lot of furniture and stuff to move. The only thing I had to move over there was like a side table. So I'm kind of working around the perimeter underneath all of the furniture first. Next I'll do kind of underneath the TV because I can move that stuff myself. And then the last furniture that I'll have to move is the couch and the coffee table, and I'll probably have my husband come help me do that. I don't always shampoo underneath all the furniture and move everything, but I have not done that probably in over a year since I got this new carpet shampooer. Turn around here so y'all are not talking to a carpet shampooer. I wanted to go ahead and shampoo underneath everything, you know, before the holidays and everything get here. That way all I have to do is pull it out and just shampoo our main walkways and different things like that. So I do not shampoo underneath all of the furniture every single time, which is probably, I don't even vacuum underneath all of the furniture like that all the time, which is why it was probably so dusty. So anyway, let me get back to it, continue shampooing. And before I like do the middle part here where I'm sitting, the walkway area, I'm going to clean the ceiling fan because there's no point in having a clean floor and then cleaning your ceiling fan, right? So I'm going to go ahead and clean that. That way whatever falls here in the middle, I can vacuum that up and then shampoo all of that. Okay, so I am going to take a minute and vacuum out underneath all the cushions in the living room. The main reason I'm doing this is because I want a deep clean, but we also cannot find our Fire Stick remote. So I'm trying to find that as well. Okay, I hope that y'all can see it okay. I am finally done and have all of the furniture put back in place. It feels so good to have this carpet shampooed and to know that I moved everything. Everything has been moved. Even all of this stuff over here under my TV, I still have a fan on it. Even though it gets it pretty dry, I still like to help it out with one of these big fans that we normally keep out on our patio. But yes, y'all, the water, I emptied it many times. It was so disgusting. So it feels so good to have all of this done. Next, I'm going to be working on my kitchen. I will probably do that tomorrow because my back is killing me. I did dust everything as I pulled it out and, you know, moved it around. Before I put it back, I made sure to dust everything really, really good. So this living room, as far as deep cleaning it, is pretty much done. So I'm super excited about having that part done, and everybody's kind of gone and outside right now, so hopefully this will dry really good before everybody comes back and just starts, you know, getting it dirty again.